Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis, and I'm so excited to be back with another video, another fashion video at that. I know it's been a while, but I've been re-inspired, and today I wanted to talk about black capris. This is a super trendy pant that I've been seeing a lot lately on Hailey Bieber and Kylie Jenner and a lot of like the influencers, and it's been all over my Pinterest board. And I was hesitant to take on this trend, but I found a way to take on this trend but still do it at a budget-friendly cost. So I got a pair of black capri leggings from Amazon for $7. To be honest, I'm hoping these will survive at least like 3 to 4 washes. We will see. I will update you. But I wanted to have fun with this trend. So in this video, I'm going to go over about 7 to 8 looks. Some are more casual, some are more dressy, just to give you a few ideas, a few inspiration for how you could take this trend and make it your own, or try this trend for the first time without spending a lot of money. So let's get right into it. First look here is going to be one of my favorite looks, which is all black on black. So I've taken the capri leggings, and this is a long sleeve top that I got from Zara actually over the winter. So I will say for spring and summer, this runs a little bit hot. It does have this ruching right by the button. It has a cut at the end where the ends of the garment V out. Paired it with my leather black purse. Just paired it with my black flip-flops. Also something I'll probably be wearing again and again all summer long and throughout this video. This next look is going to be all for those who are going maybe into the office and you wanted to try something a little bit different here. This was inspired by a recent pic that I saw of Hailey Bieber where she wore the same thing, but she wore it with a trench coat. Since I don't have a trench coat, I'm gonna start with a nude blazer. But for my base, I have a white tank top that I got from Walmart. This is the Hanes tank top. You get a pack of 8. And if you go and shop in the kids section, you will get a tank top that is a lot more fitted and more naturally cropped. So I'd highly recommend trying that out. And then this blazer I have worn in so many other videos. This is the nude blazer that is my mom's. Again, the fabric is close to like a cashmere sweater material. So again, this is gonna run hot. And you could wear it without the jacket, but I think having the jacket on just kind of adds this like nice, sophisticated office attire. This look is going to be another date night look, so we are still doing a full black on black look, but I'm going to show you how to make it less basic. So first I have this Aritzia top, this sleeveless black top that I got about 2 summers ago, and it has a little bit of ruching on it. I love my strapless tops to be like super, super tight just so they don't go anywhere. And then I've paired it over the capris. To spruce it up, I'm going to add a neck scarf. I've paired it with this gorgeous scarf. It's got red, it's got purple, some blacks, some whites. I actually got this as a gift. Also, if you had like a skinnier neck scarf, like a cheetah print one, that would also be gorgeous to just keep tying around the neck, and then you wouldn't have such long pieces hanging. But since this is one of the only scarves that I have, this is just, you know, how I've paired it. Now we're gonna make things a little bit sexier. So this is going to definitely be a date night, whether you have a partner or you're taking yourself out on a date. I got this white top from Reformation. This is probably, you've seen this before, this is like one of the trendier tops that have been going around. It kind of looks like a corset, it kind of looks like the bra is peeking out, but I love the black like lace like detailing on the straps. It is a really fitted top, and there is a zipper in the back. So I've just paired this straight over the capris. If you wanted to maybe not show so much skin, you could put a black cami on top, not black cami, a black sweater on top, like a black button-up sweater. You could do a black leather jacket, but since it's summer, I figured why not just let those gorgeous arms out. This next look gives more flirty, more fun. I wear this to a bar, maybe a girls' dinner or a night out with your girls on the town. This is a pink Free People t-shirt dress, and instead of making it a dress, I just put the black capris under it. I love that this is a velvet material, so it adds a lot of like interest, a lot of shine, a lot of dimension without having to like do a whole lot. The top is your accessory. And then I've decided to wear my hair up just to draw more attention to the top. I've buttoned it all the way to the top. There's something about buttoning a button down all the way up that just kind of makes things look more put together. Last but not least, I do have this casual jean jacket. What I love about this jacket is that it's not a button up, it's a zip up. This is a vintage Levi jacket that I had thrifted so many years ago, probably back in high school, and I've just kept it around. Instead of making it a jacket, I have turned it into a top. So you can put a shirt under here. I just don't have one under here. I'm just gonna zip it all the way up to the top. And then I've got my black flip-flops and my black purse. I decided to also just keep my hair up. This could also be like a really cute running errands, going out to lunch kind of look. I think you could dress up the makeup here too, maybe adding like a red lip or a super pink lip. But I just love how bright the blue is. And I think it's such a like casual, understated way to dress up capris and dress them down in a way. In this look, one of my favorite things about it is I love taking a button-down shirt, again, and pairing it over a legging. Sometimes I'll do a biker short too, but you could do capri for the sake of this video. My key here with button downs is to go to the men's section because they're a lot more structured. They have sharper cuts and edges. And for me, I love a really sharp collar. They're also very boxy. So if you're going for that like oversized look, this would be a great tip to add to your, thrifting adventures. So I thrifted this from Goodwill from the men's section. This is a Brooks Brothers button down. One of the things too that you could do, and I've seen this a lot with TikTok creators and Instagram creators, they have all different ways that you can like ruche the top in the back so that it's more fitted. I here have buttoned it halfway. I have one look where it's buttoned all the way up, and then I've also buttoned it halfway, and I'll take the ends of the top and I will just tie them in a little knot in the front. So I'm kind of making my own little like crop top with a collared shirt. I like that this is white, but there is some detailing in that it has black and white lines on it, so it just feels kind of like retro and modern. This look is a more casual look. This is probably one of my favorite casual looks. So I'm gonna start off with the base, which is the white tank top that we wore earlier, black capris, and then I'm going to take this long sleeve black Aritzia top that I got. The cool thing about this top, and the key thing here, is that it is a boat neck. So when you have a boat neck, when I put it on, it's gonna allow room for my collarbones, a little peak of the shoulder to come out, and I'm gonna let the white tank top strap hang out and be visible too. So this is honestly a great way to like spice up a workout look, a Pilates look. It's giving like I'm going to get my green juice. And then one of my cute little accessories that I wanted to add was the wired white Apple headphones. Thank you all so much for watching this video all the way through. If you've made it this far, comment, like, let me know which look is your favorite. Let me know if you are even going to try this trend or if you think it's like a total fad and it's gonna go away in like a few months. I definitely want to hear it. I think that this trend might go away in a few months, but like I don't care. I still think that like capris, black capris, can still be a timeless piece. I think what's gonna make it be trendy or not is the top that you pair with it. And so that's definitely something to keep in mind as you're experimenting with trends and experimenting with your wardrobe, is deciding if that piece is basic enough to where you can make it trendy or make it not trendy. I honestly think at the end of the day, these are a great pair of leggings that I can still wear to my yoga class, and they were only $7, so I'm not mad about it. Let me know what you guys think. I love you so much, and until the next video.